As you rightly said, there can't be a better opportunity than this for the students to learn from none other than under the guidance of obviously none other than Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani. I would now like to formally introduce Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani, sir, our dear provost, sir. Sir is a co-founder and MD of Hiranandani Group. Sir currently spearheads as the national president of National Real Estate Development Council. He also has been appointed as the president of one of the oldest trade bodies of India, ASOCHAM, Associated Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Sir is known as the visionary behind redesigning the skyline of Mumbai and is a glorious example of one of the most exemplary entrepreneurs in our country. Sir is accredited as industry thought leader. His visionary leadership has guided not only the industry, but several other organizations like HSNC University and HSNC Board that he is associated with. He's the trustee of HSNC Board and the provost of our university. I'm sure with Sir's experience and his global outlook and his solid support, our university and Niranjan Hiranandani School of Real Estate will reach newer heights. We welcome you, sir, to the program. And now I hand over the floor to you for your guidance, which is titled as Under the Glowing Sun, Real Estate. Thank you so much. Over to you, sir.
Very good afternoon to each and every one of you. Thank you very much, Dr. Himlata Bagla, for such a wonderful introduction on the subject and the entire course that we are talking about. Thank you very much, Mr. Chetan Kapadia, for being over here. The principals of our colleges, all the colleges, thank you for being here. Teachers, the wonderful students of our colleges and other people who are interested in the subject of real estate. I started my career in real estate 45 years ago. At that point of time, this was not considered a path for professionals. However, over a period of time, as roti kapda makan has become so needy for the people, it has now been seen as a professional preoccupation to be in the real estate business. Personally, I'm tremendously fond of teaching. And I started by teaching in the Institute of Chartered Accountants more than 4 decades ago. And it has been a delight to be with students and be able to share experiences and exchanges with them. 3 or 4 years ago, Mr. Chetan Kapadia, Senior Counsel in Mumbai, as well as a dear friend of mine now, suggested and then pursued me to set up a school on real estate, as there are no good schools or institutes of learning about real estate in India. This serious opportunity arose in the HSNC board because the government has now given us the HSNC University, and hence we are capable of setting up and giving birth to this new institution. I am grateful to my trust board of the HSNC Board of Colleges for having really permitted this institution to be created. Real estate, as we all know, has grown hugely in Mumbai, in Maharashtra, all in India, and actually all over the world. India, the need for housing and infrastructure is huge. It's tremendous. Our Prime Minister has given us a clarion call for housing for all, affordable housing, rental housing. And as president of NAREDCO, I had the opportunity to participate in the formulation of some of the government policies. Real estate also is a very large economic activity in India. Let me share with you that real estate and infrastructure produces 7% of the GDP of India, gives employment to more than 15% of skilled and unskilled working force. That is the tremendous opportunity in the real estate as a business. Again, Dr. Bagla correctly put it, it's not only about real estate alone. Real estate creates different skills and needs different skills. It needs each and every one of them. They need engineers, accountants, media, marketing, IT, legal, management, you name it. All that is focused around studies to do it. So when you really get into the study of real estate, you do get an all-round thought process coming to you in learning. And I think that is a very big opportunity that we want to and intend to create. However, in this country, and probably most parts of the world, there is a serious gap in the knowledge and skills required to get jobs and to be able to contribute to the real estate industry. And that has been the initial purpose of setting up this real estate school under the HSNC University. Today, remember, this course is not meant to waste your time. We want you to invest your time in order to get more out of these courses. We had originally first planned in order to set up a postgraduate course in June 2021. However, we realized that there is a need for creating certificate courses to fill in the gap for students and also for people in industry to take up certificate courses. This will help each and every one, those who are in colleges, undergraduate, postgraduate, or out into the industry, in order to learn more about real estate and also different skill sets that we need to imbibe, which will be useful not only for people in real estate, but in any other business or industry. Of course, I would like all of you to be real estate entrepreneurs, and this will prepare you for a greater and an all-round exposure to real estate. I must tell you that Advocate Chetan Kapadia has been so instrumental in pushing, encouraging, and participating in creating this thing. And along with Mr. Sanjay Chaturvedi and Dr. Hemlata Bagla, they have all worked hard in a short period of time to help me formulate the curricula and then created the material which is now available to you. What we are intending to do is to really start what Dr. Bagla said, a revolution of sorts. A field where we do believe that the learning and teaching in real estate will become something which will be looked upon in perpetuity, where we will do not only this learning and teaching, but research and study into various aspects and opportunities in the real estate business and really take it to the next level. We are therefore tremendously glad that so many of you have shown initial interest into these courses, and we look forward for your participations to come in. I'm grateful to the Lord Almighty for giving us this opportunity to share all these good new courses with you under the HSNC umbrella, which will give you credits, which will give you further opportunities in order to learn and succumb more. Thank you very much for joining us today. I'm personally delighted and happy in order that we will be able to share the knowledge and experience that our people and members of our fraternity, industry, and otherwise will be able to take this forward. I must also bring to your notice that we are looking forward to have internships that will give you opportunities to get into industry in order to learn more. As we are connected with Naredco, and I've also spoken to people in Kradai and various parts of the industry, so that you will be able to get into industry for the purposes of internship and ultimately to get placements into industry. Just like you will get more to learn from them, industry wants better and learned professionals. So what we are looking forward is a win-win-win relationship between the students, the university, and the people in industry to take this forward. And ultimately, to see that we are recognized as a country which has taken real estate to the next level. I wish each and every student who are planning to join in this a great learning, a great career, which will take you to a wonderful world and a lot of opportunity when you join this business, this industry, this profession, this learning. Thank you. It's a delight to be here with you today. Thank you very much.